Do you have what it takes in order to become a successful and profitable trader? Hey, it's Sasha Evdokov, and I want to ask you, how much effort and energy are you willing to put into the stock market in order to become a profitable trader where you can live off of your investments on a day-to-day basis? See, the fact is that 90% of traders fail. And one of those reasons is because they don't put the full effort or energy required in order to become successful. And there's a reason for that. Now, you can start out with the stock market and putting in just minimal effort. And then you can put in medium effort and then full effort or 100%. But the fact is that most people never put in a full 100% in almost anything they do. If you're starting out with minimal effort or you only plan to put minimal effort, you can usually look back into your past life history and see, do you put full 100% effort into anything that you do? And you have to be honest with yourself. And if you're only putting minimal effort in most of the things that you do, with the stock market, you're probably going to get minimal results or lose a lot of money. So instead, the better route is to take all of your money and put it into a life cycle fund. And what a life cycle fund does is it just adjusts your income over time. So at the beginning, if it's a 20-year life cycle fund, at the beginning, this has riskier investments and riskier equities in its portfolio. As the fund grows, and let's say you get to year 18, it slowly starts adjusting to having less and less riskier investments. So you may have more bonds and safer securities and safer stocks at that point in time. But it still allows you to grow some money and grow some investments over time without putting in much effort. So if you're a person that gives minimal effort, and be honest, then this is the route you may want to take. Now, if you're a person that gives medium effort, this is probably the most dangerous part to be in when you're trading on the stock market or you're trying to create a trading business. And the reason for that is most people that are in the medium bracket are just semi-professional or just individuals that read a couple books, is they start learning these techniques and concepts and thinking that they're better than what they really are. I always like to downplay my intelligence or downplay what I know and think of, hey, let's start brand new and pretend I'm a baby and let me go over these things back from the basics, because it's the basics and the foundations that really push you further and make you better. And it's one of the reasons why I love writing books, creating video courses, because it forces me to go back and reevaluate my own basics and reevaluate myself at what level I'm at. So if you're giving medium effort into the market and medium effort to learning stocks and trading, then it's very dangerous because you think you're better than what you really are. Now, the last piece is if you're giving full 100% effort. If you spend all your nights, instead of watching movies or TV shows, if you spend your time watching lectures, YouTube videos to better your trading, then you're better off. If you spend your time reading about the stock market when you wake up, then you're going to be in a much better position. And it just takes time to get better. It takes consistent, repeated effort to get to that level to become successful, but you will get there if you do the appropriate things. See, the main difference with the stock market versus, let's say, cooking or learning a language is that you're not forced to trade every single day. But in order to sustain your life, you're kind of forced to cook or create a meal for yourself every single day. So naturally, by the sheer fact that you're cooking every single day, you eventually get better. I mean, of course, you may have some burnt steak sometimes, maybe some bad eggs. You may even have to throw away some bad produce, vegetables, and fruit because they spoiled and you didn't get to them in time. Just in the same way where you might have missed a trading opportunity or sold your shares a little bit late. But the fact is that you naturally get better over time if you cook on a day-to-day basis. Now, if you trade, or at least study and then trade and apply these concepts every single day, you'll naturally continue to get better. But if you just kind of give half effort into it, then you won't progress that much. You'll just have a little bit of knowledge and insight, but you won't really progress and continue to get better. You have to continue to do the right action steps and continue moving forward in order to get better, because trading, investing, making money is not one of those things that are fully required in order to survive. You have to kind of breathe, you have to eat in order to survive, but you don't have to trade or invest in order to survive. You can just get a job and get your paycheck. So most people quit because it's one of those optional things in life. but look at yourself and see how is it that you're applying effort into the market? How is it that you're learning, and how are you improving in your education? Are you kind of the person that gives minimal effort, or are you one that gives medium effort, or are you a 100% effort person? If you're the person that's giving 100%, you're probably buying all the courses, all the books that you can, putting effort in the morning, putting effort in the evening, maybe even time at work if you're working. If you're the person that's giving medium effort, you're probably just reading a few articles here and there, maybe buying one course, maybe buying one book, and then kind of dabbling and trickling in the industry. If you're a person that's giving minimum effort, you're just kind of trying to trade and see what you get. Be careful, because the market is very dangerous and it can burn you if you don't know what you're doing. I hope this video was helpful and insightful. If you want to check out more videos like this one and see my rapid recap where I review stocks on a weekly basis, go ahead and sign up to my weekly newsletter right here. Just click this link, put in your name and email address, and you'll get notified when new videos and new information and courses are released. And if you want to take your trading to that next level, if you want to learn the stock market much quicker, check out some of my video courses at TRADERSFLY.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's more to life than just the market or money. Remember to do what you love, contribute to others, and most importantly, live life abundantly. I'll see you next time.